All right. So I think we'll get started, everybody. All right. I was waiting for Marlon because he so kindly created this. Hey, Marlon, you there?
Yep.
Just talking about you. Thank you very much for what we're looking at right now. You're a man of many surprises and many talents.
You're welcome, Peter.
Thank you. Hello, everybody. Welcome to session episode number, oh, goodness gracious, 39 or 40, one of the others, I'm not sure, of our Unix Level Mastermind. And our topic for today is, what's the best advice you've been given in business? Okay. What is the best advice you've been given? But before we do that, let's go and give everybody a chance to let them know what they're all about, what they can do for you. And by all means, please make sure everybody's here. Put your, in the chat area, put the links you'd like people to go to so they can visit you and check you out, all right? So, and also, by the way, when you put your link in the chat area, and you can have more than one link, in whatever you want to put in there, make sure you also click the three little dots in the chat, so that saves the chat for you as well. Anyway, without any further ado, let's start. The first one off the road is Janet Pacilli, followed by Fred Gillan. Over to you, Janet.
Hello, good morning. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, can you see me?
Yes.
Sorry, I'm on my iPad and the screen looks a little
okay.
different.
I put you at one end of the spectrum and your husband at the other end to try and put you in different groups.
Okay, all right, I'm ready. Thank you. Hi, my name's Janet Pacilli, and I am an affiliate marketer with Vox Life. And what I do, I market high-end exclusive products for people that know a healthy body needs a healthy brain without the risk of drugs and procedures. I'm looking for anyone you know that might be interested in that. Why do I do this? Because I love a healthy body and a healthy brain. Excuse me. And I want to help others. I am in St. Augustine, Florida. I can ship to most countries. And yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much, Janet. Fred Gillan, followed by John Allen.
Thanks, Peter. Fred Gillan. I have a digital agency called More Marketing Ideas, and that's what I do. That's a little bit outside the box. I actually give businesses marketing ideas. And at the moment, what I'm doing is I'm running a masterclass to teach people how to automate their Instagram messages so that they can pre-qualify their leads. So using Instagram to do leads. But we do that for all platforms. But right now, I've got a mastermind running. So if anybody wants to, or knows anybody that wants to learn how to automate their Instagram messaging, my details will be in the chat shortly. Just touch base and they can join. And because the year is 2021, it's only going to cost them $20.21. That's it. Fred Gillan, More Marketing Ideas.
Thank you very much, Fred. John Allen, followed by Marlon.
Good morning, everyone. My name is John Allen, the sage of marketing. What I do is I help small business owners and professionals that are looking to grow their business because it's not working out the way they want it to. What I do is through helping, they learn how to get all areas of their business working, not just one area, but they learn to grow and build all areas of their business. What I'm looking for this week is professionals or service-based businesses that are interested in seeing, just where they could grow their business from. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much, John. 35 seconds. That was quick. All right. Marlon, followed by Yvonne.
Good morning, everyone. My name's Marlon Tanyas. My website is TechVA Pro. I'm a virtual assistant, but I specialize in web design, graphic design, and video editing. I help business owners and marketers with their tech and creative needs so that they can have more time in focusing on the more important part of their business. I am currently based in the Philippines, but I mainly serve clients from the United States and Canada. I am looking to serve at least another new client this week. So if you know anyone who you think might need some help with their website or need some graphic design services, please don't hesitate to reach out. Thank you, Peter.
Thank you, Marlon. And for those watching the replay or on YouTube or on my email list, if you look at the slide here, Marlon created that, so he's pretty good at it.
Be careful.
So, Yvonne, followed by Pat Dreyer.
Good morning, everyone. I am Yvonne A. Jones, your client relations specialist and personal business coach. I work with highly motivated women 50 and wiser to take their wisdom, knowledge, and combine it with their passion to grow their business. And I also work with leaders and decision makers who want to grow their business by building profitable client relationships. The name of my company is My Success Circle Marketing, which is an umbrella company. And my main website is 50andwisercoaching.com. Why I do what I do is because I have a passion for helping individuals and businesses grow and eliminate all the stuff that's keeping them bogged down and not experiencing the growth they desire. I'm located in Central Florida. I serve individuals within the United States, Canada, and Europe, all parts of the world for that matter. And this week I'm looking for a guest for my Everyday Passions show, which is a podcast, video, everything combined. Please check with me for details.
Thank you, Yvonne. And what an opportunity for those people to hop on a podcast. That's a really good way to get yourself out there. There's no doubt about that. So a great opportunity. Thank you very much, Yvonne. And also thank you, Yvonne, because you're the gift presenter for tonight. I appreciate you. Okay, Pat Dreyer, followed by William Glover. Pat, over to you.
Thank you, Peter. Hi, everybody. I'm Pat Dreyer, and I'm in network marketing with My Daily Choice. And I show people how to attain freedom through residual income. And we offer a turnkey business that you can start for free and really start earning a check as early as next Thursday. Now, why do I do it? You know, most people are struggling. They're looking for change in their life. They want more time with their family and friends and more money to do what they want to do. And I'm here to show them how to do it. Now, I'm in Phoenix, but we have both physical and digital products here. So we serve most areas of the world. So if you can do me a huge favor this week, what I need, I'm always looking for people who want or need change in their life. Everybody knows someone who wants to make more money. And if you know anyone who wants to learn how to make a six-figure income, send them my way. We'll teach them everything they need to know. Thank you, Peter. Glad to be back.
Thank you, Pat. Good to see you, my man, and good luck.
Yeah.
Okay, William Glover, followed by Anthony Pacilli.
All right, thank you, guys. This is the first time I've ever been to this call, and actually what I want to do is I want to take what Pat said and just say the exact same thing because that was just great. I do affiliate marketing, and I've been with Power Lead System, and I've used it for many different affiliate marketing strategies and different things like that. And that's basically what I've been using. I have a new funnel that's set up for people to start, even if they have no experience whatsoever. I found people who don't know anything about internet marketing, including myself, and have started to get up to 2K, 3K, 4K, 5K per month. So that's what I do is affiliate marketing, and I use the Power Lead System to do that. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, William, and welcome for the first session. Anthony Pacilli, followed by Bonnie, who's just arrived. Anthony, over to you.
Okay, so I'm getting ready to launch a website in the next few weeks, a brand new Santa website. So today I'm going to be talking about my Santa business. And basically, who do you know that would love a visit from Santa? I'm coordinating visits via Zoom all year round. So who couldn't, do you know a child, a grandchild, a niece, a nephew, they could use a mid-year check-in with Santa? to keep them on track and to help, keep the message going that the spirit of Christmas should be every day. I'm also, also not only just mid-year check-ins, but birthday greetings or special messages from Santa. I work from kids from 1 to 92. So what am I looking for? I'm just looking for anyone who knows anyone who would love a visit from the head elf at the North Pole. I've got my link here, and you can visit my Facebook page and set up a get-together.
Thank you very much, Santa Claus. And if you'd like a testimonial in Thai from some kids in my village, let me know, all right? Thanks. Okay, Bonnie Rose, good to see you. Over to you.
Good morning. I'm still walking up the hill.
You're on.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. So I just launched my new website, 𝐅𝐫𝐞𝐝 I am an anxiety coach. I work with people to help identify their triggers and their symptoms and the core of their anxiety, and then teach them how to get out of breath here, walking up this hill, how to manage their symptoms and their triggers that they feel are within their control, and then how to perspective and mindset shift for the things they feel are not in their control, and teach them how to work on responding versus reacting.
So let me help you. Who are you looking for this week?
Thank you. So this week I'm launching my 21 Days to Calm Anxiety program. It starts on October 10th, and I'm just looking for anyone who might get use out of learning how to identify and manage their triggers and live a calmer, more serene life.
Okay, I think I lost you there for a moment.
We did.
Okay. Thank you, Bonnie.
Yes. She's probably in a bad area.
Yeah, could be. All righty. First of all, thank you very much for that. Some quick apologies. Martha Mock's got a workshop, so she can't make it this week. Penny Kennedy, she's working. Sandy Murray's on a holiday. He'll be here next week. Desi Perez can't make it. She's away as well. But I also want to just a very quick commercial for you, a couple. One, the latest edition of Cool Online Tools is available if you haven't got it yet. It's edition number 19. It's in the Facebook community there for you. Secondly, a thanks to you, Yvonne, for being the gift presenter for the evening, and we'll come back to you about that a little later on. Thirdly, there is a group invitation in the Your Next Level community from Anna Robson. It's called Women Encourage. So for those ladies who are watching this or involved with this and you're interested, please contact Anna about that, because I think it could be a really good group. And finally, I've got a message, an apology from Pat Kern. He wanted to be here because, as you know, Pat's been on a bike ride right throughout September, doing hundreds of kilometres on his bike for kids with cancer. So watch out for a video in the group that Pat's going to create that talks about his month of September and what he did on the bike ride, etc. Because I think you might find it interesting. All right. So there you go. Now we're going to split into two groups. The topic again, what's the best advice you've been given in business? So bear with me while okay, welcome back everybody. The topic we're talking about is what's the best advice you've been in business, and a big welcome to 𝐅𝐫𝐞𝐝 𝐆𝐢𝐥𝐥𝐞𝐧, first time with us. Thank you for joining us with 𝐅𝐫𝐞𝐝, and I hope you enjoy yourself. Hello, there's someone with William. Kids up there? All right. We had two groups. The first group was Janet Pacilli, Fred Gillan, John Allen, Yvonne Jones, and Bonnie Rose. All right, John, over to you for your reporting back on the group.
We had a great discussion. Started out with Yvonne. Hers was, you don't need to sell. You've got to build relationships, and the sales will come. And what Yvonne said, and many of us agree with it, if you start trying to sell first, all it comes across is you're out for the money. Give me. And the person that you're dealing with will pick that up as well. When you build relationships, it may take a little bit longer, but the person knows that you care about them as a person. That'll make your business a lot stronger. And if you do make an odd screw up or whatever, they tend to forgive you and you can move on and do a great thing there. So the sales will come, but build relationships first. Janet Pacilli, she said, you got to work on yourself, work on your life skills. And she likes to learn and grow every day. Said she's taking a course with Bob Proctor. It's a 30-day challenge. And the other thing that Janet said, and we all agree, you have to take small steps. It's like trying to eat an elephant in one bite. It's not going to work. So if you take small steps, that's where you're going to make the progress. They'll lead to big destinations. Bonnie Rose, she said her best advice, she was coming off some nasty drugs for rheumatoid arthritis. Is that right, Bonnie? And she said her mentor said to her, get off the drugs. You got to heal yourself first because your business won't grow if you're not healthy. And, when you're a solopreneur, if you're not healthy, you don't have a business. So Bonnie, kudos to you for that and going strong there.
Thank you.
Go ahead,
Can I just
Bonnie.
make one slight correction? I was already off of them. I was just in the recovery process. I just want to clarify that he wasn't the one that told me to get off of them because I don't want to make that his responsibility. So that's all. Thank you.
Corrected there. With Fred Gillan, he came along, he says, you got to know your numbers. If you don't know how many leads you're getting, you don't know what your conversion rate is, you don't know what your profits are, you're playing darts in the dark. You're throwing a dart and hoping it'll hit something. So you got to know your numbers. And one thing I found in the coaching business is the majority of small business owners don't know how to read a profit and loss statement. I hear a lot of times, well, I filled out my income tax. Ladies and gentlemen, that's not your profit and loss statement. You have to know those numbers as well. So, thank you for that, Fred. For me, I work on building relationships. If you're just in the transactional sales, like I spoke about before, that's where you're just looking for the almighty dollar. You're a prospect, your customer will pick up on it, and they know that you don't care about that. All you care about is the money. So when you build relationships, that's where people get the sense that you care about them. This helps you build your know, like, and trust factor, because without that, you're not going to have a lasting business. So, Peter, that's it for our group, unless anybody wants to add in anything here.
Anyone? Okay. Before we go to group 2, Rekop, it's your very first time with us and you didn't get the opportunity to have 60 seconds to promote what you do and what you're looking for this week. So the floor is yours, my man, for 60 seconds.
I'm in online advertising or online marketing. So basically, I actually do SEO. I'm sure you guys are aware of that. So I get people on top of Google and just increase their business as much as possible. What ended up happening was I started getting clients that had really bad websites, and I would then throw a sticker tag like, hey, this is what it's going to cost you to redo your website. And then soon enough, I would lose the SEO deal where I would make most of my money. So then I just started offering the SEO, I would just start throwing the web design in there for free. And I didn't know, I guess I didn't really foresee this coming, but people really liked my website, my web designing so much that I was getting more referrals on the web design than the SEO. And then I just had to kind of create a division of that. And now I offer websites and SEO for my clients. So that's my story. I live in Houston, Texas.
You live in Houston, and this week, what are you looking for in particular?
What am I looking for? I would say more money like everybody else.
Oh, man said to me, ask a stupid question and you get a stupid answer, right?
It's no money.
More money, more money, more money.
It's all about
Nothing wrong with that answer.
No. Thanks, Rekop.
Yeah.
Nice to hear the truth, by the way. Okay, group 2. Marlon, Rekop, Pat Dreyer, Anthony Pacilli, and William Glover. And over to you, Pat.
Oh, you bet. Thanks. Well, we started with Anthony, and he says, best thing he ever learned was just to never give up. We always want results yesterday. and somehow they don't seem to come. So he says, never give up, be flexible, and just go like water, and keep productive and go for the answer. Get the results as they come. Marlon, he says you need to just value your time and don't undercut your pricing. And he says he was having a hard time with that. And when he realized that if people need what you want or what you have, that they'll pay the price that you ask them to, because they don't think about the price. They think about what it's going to do for them. So his was more, he was undervaluing himself and his work. And once he realized that he could actually charge more for it, because people don't ask about the price if you're solving their problems, he started to the point where he's able to take care of the family and make some money, and it was working out really well for him. So that was great advice for him. Now, as far as William, like most people, he's not a salesman, and he doesn't want to be a salesman. He doesn't know how to sell to people. So he figured out that the best thing to do is to qualify them, talk with them, and find out what people want. And he says the sales started coming after that. With 𝐅𝐫𝐞𝐝, we got, he's looking for growth. Had a discussion with a friend about growth, and he found that unfortunately he's kind of a perfectionist. And so he would wait until something is completely done before putting it out. And it would take so much time that he really passed the point of making any money with it. So he found out that as far as in the website design part of it, just release it when it's finished functionally, and make the edits to perfect it live. And he was able to get them out a lot faster and work from there. And probably, I bet sometimes, 𝐅𝐫𝐞𝐝, in some cases, some of the stuff that you would have put in there, you didn't need.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And then the last person was me, and it was more in daily personal development, and just be a little better than you were yesterday. And even small percentages over time is huge growth. But do something every day, even if it's just a gratitude journal in the morning and the evening. And Peter, these guys are good. We're all coming up with some great stuff.
They were. And thank you very much indeed for doing the reporting, Pat. My grandfather told me this, okay? And he was an entrepreneur, okay? He said to me, whatever you own, Peter, owns a piece of you. Think about that. It was a bit deep and meaningful for me at the time. It took me a few years to get my head around it, but have a think about it. All righty. Time for spinning the wheel. And first, over to you, Yvonne. Thank you very much for providing the gift for this week. I'd like you to share what it's all about. And for those who are new, William and 𝐅𝐫𝐞𝐝, every week we have a gift presenter, and we're going to spin a wheel just like in a casino, right? And whoever comes out wins the prize that Yvonne's going to provide. She's going to speak to it now. Over to you.
Is Pat included in this week?
Yes.
Hey, I gave you 2 weeks off, Fred.
Oh, by the way, Pat, I won last week.
Oh, good.
Here, do I have permission to share my screen,
Yes.
Peter?
Yeah,
Thank
you
you.
don't need permission to do that. You just go ahead and do it.
All righty. Okay. So we all know that we need, without clients, without customers, we don't have a business. And so what I do in this 1-hour session, it's designed to help you hone in on what you already have clients. You already have clients or customers, however you refer to them. But it's just getting very clear as to how, what process do you have so that you're always bringing in clients into your business. So there are 4 steps. There's a discover, design, develop, and deliver. And I will go over these with you. First, I'll find out about your business, what your goals are for your business over the next, say, 6 months, which now is a good time to start planning for 2022. And then we go over these different things. It's not going to be a lecture type thing. We're just going to have a chat. But I created this so that we have a structure, so we're not all over the place. And really the last part, the deliver, is so very important, because then we confirm the importance of client relations to you, the impact on your business, the impact on your lifestyle. And the next steps, we don't necessarily worry about that, but it's a conversation where we hone in on certain things. The design, the step 2 is very important, because what I find is a lot of people ignore the follow-up and they ignore the nurturing. So we'll talk a little bit about that, and you'll leave the call with a little structure, a little plan as to how you can follow up with your customers, your clients on a consistent basis. So I hope this is something that you'll enjoy.
Thank you, Yvonne. To me, often we ignore and forget about the importance of client relations. And I think Yvonne's hit a nail on the head there. And it's an incredible way to boost your, not just your business bottom line, but your ability to survive in this world, because customers are really the king right now. You're no longer the king, okay? Customers are determining our future, and we need to get our head around that and get with them as much as we can. Thank you, Yvonne. Okay, let me share the screen. Go to the spinning wheel and click the spin. Here we go.
Hey,
This is rigged.
now, how is that possible?
This is rigged.
Actually,
That
you
is
know
so
what?
The rig is
weighted,
in.
Pat.
The rig is in.
I told you, Peter, he shouldn't be in the wheel. That's it. So,
Peter, spin it again, please.
Hey, Pat, can you play the lottery for me?
I better, I'll tell you what.
Well, hang on. I've got to do a change on that.
It's like we have a weighted wheel.
Yeah, you had to take me out. Yeah.
It take me out too. I love you, Yvonne. And I'd love to win your prizes, but this is crazy.
This is not rigged, John Allen. I can tell you, I have no idea why it's happening, but God
Well,
bless.
how
He's
do you-
got
how
some
do you-
amazing winner's energy, that's all.
Yeah.
There
You watch Bob Proctor a lot?
Peter Williams not on the list, is he?
Is William on the
Peter
list?
Williams not on the
I
list.
don't see my name.
Who's not?
William is not on the list.
Hang on, I'll fix that.
I
Well,
love this
see,
website. I've used this quite a bit. I use this website a lot.
Did I spell your name right? William Glover, Glover?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Here we go again.
Oh, pick me, pick me.
You're not there.
Bonnie Rose.
There we go.
There you go.
See, one winner recognizing another, how that works? I'm just kidding. Thank you so much. I'm so excited to work with you, Yvonne.
Oh, me too, Bonnie. So can you put your information in the chat, please, Bonnie? Are you able to do that?
Absolutely. For sure.
Thank
And
you.
Pat, thank
Thank
you
you.
for your magnanimous effort, okay?
Pat just didn't want to talk with me. I know. I don't mean that, Pat.
you'll win next week, Pat. Don't worry.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
All right. Thank you very much, Yvonne, and congratulations. Bonnie, on that, I'm sure you'll get great value out of that. There's no doubt about it. And it's perfect timing for you with the launching of a program you're doing, right? Really good. Thank you also, everybody, for sharing your time today and for giving us your best thoughts about what's the best advice you've been in business. So until next week, okay, all the very best. Take care. Bye for now.
Take care, Pete.
Good night.
Great seeing everybody.
Goodbye,
Good
everybody.
night, everyone.
See everyone again.
You guys.
Thank
You
you,
bet.
guys. Take care.